Michael, Grimbit Gaming. Today is more Kill Team Day. And we have come to see if we skipped something. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. The Astra Militarum. The old Imperial Guard, now new Astra Militarum. So, these are a... Hang on, give me a sec. These can be done as a... No, that's a lie. They can't be an elite army. No chance. You can get away with having 10 models, but it's going to be so bad. You don't want to do that. So what we are going to have a look at is what is a fun army. Do you play Astra Militarum? Write down below what you bring in your lists. Give it a pause. Write your list. Unpause. Here we go. Alright, so you have some abilities. You have the voice of command. Once per battle round, if your leader is on the battlefield and not shaken, they can issue an order to other members of your kill team at the start of the shooting phase. To issue an order, pick another friendly Astra Militarum model other than a shaken model within 12 inches of your leader and choose which order you wish to issue from the list opposite. A model may only be affected by one order per battle round. The orders are as follows. Take aim, reroll hit rolls of 1 for the ordered model until the end of the phase. Bring it down, reroll wound rolls of 1 for the ordered model until the end of the phase. Forwards for the Emperor. The ordered model can shoot even if it advanced in the previous movement phase. Get back into the fight. The ordered model can shoot this phase even if it fell back in the movement phase. Move, move, move. Instead of shooting this phase, the ordered model immediately makes an advance move as if it were the movement phase. And last but not least, fix bayonets. This order can only be issued to a model within 1 inch of an enemy model. The ordered model immediately fights as if it were the fight phase. Nice orders. Nice orders. So they have 4 tactics. They have 2 for 2 points and 2 for 1 point. So the first one is called Defensive Stand. It is 2 command points. And use this tactic when a charge is declared against a model from your kill team. When that model fires Overwatch this phase, they successfully hit on a roll of 5 or 6. That's a 13% chance on top of that. Pretty cool. The next one is Cunning Strategy. Still 2 command points. And use this tactic after your leader has issued an order. Your leader may immediately issue an additional order. 2 orders, 1 round. Pretty cool. Next one is Get Down. 1 command point. Use this tactic in your opponent's turn in the shooting phase when they choose a model from your kill team as a target and your model is obscured. Attacks that target that model in this phase suffers an additional -1 penalty to their hit rolls. Harder to hit? We like that. Reserve of Courage. 1 command point. Use this tactic at the start of your turn in the morale phase. Pick a model from your kill team that is required to take a nerve test. Roll D3 for that model rather than D6 when taking the test. Pretty nice. I like the voice of command and I like the tactics. They are varied and they have a bit for every situation that you'll come in. Alright, so they have the infantry squad guardsmen. They have the special weapon squad guardsmen and the Militarum Tempestus Scions. So the normal guardsman can be a guardsman. You can bring 1 gunner and 1 sergeant as well. 1 guardsman in your kill team may take a Voxcaster. A guardsman gunner may replace their last gun with a flamer, grenade launcher, melter gun, plasma gun or sniper rifle. A sergeant may replace their last pistol with a power... Gotta try that again. Replace their last pistol with a bolt pistol or plasma pistol. They may also replace their chainsword with a power sword. pretty cool. They have the leader, which is sergeant only, heavy, which is gunner only, and comms for the Voxcast only. Then they have demolition, scout, sniper, and veteran. They have a special weapon squad guardsman. Is armed with las gun and frag grenades, and up to 3 special weapon guardsmen can be gunners. They can take a flamer, a grenade launcher, melter gun, plasma gun, or sniper rifle. They also have the voice of command, but they do get leader. So heavy, which is gunner only, the leader, comms, demolition, scout, sniper, and veteran. Alrighty, not bad. So they also have the Tempestor Scions. They have the Scions, the gunner, and the Tempestor. This model is armed with a hotshot las gun, frag grenades, and crack grenades. Up to 4 Scions in your kill team can be Scion gunners, and 1 Scion in your kill team can be a Tempestor. A Tempestor is instead armed with a hotshot las pistol, chainsword, and frag grenades. You can opt to take a boxcaster on one of your Scions. A gunner may replace the hotshot las gun with a flamer, melter, plasma gun, or hotshot volley gun. A Tempestor may replace the hotshot pistol with a bolt pistol or plasma pistol, or a Tempestor may replace the chainsword with a power sword or power fists. Nice. There's leader, which is Tempestor only, demolitions, and heavy, which is gunner only. Then there's comms, medic, scout, sniper, and veteran. They are cheap, and cheap. They do have some, well, a very few out of the ordinary weapons. They have the hotshot guns, which is, see if we can find it. Hotshot las gun, which is strength 3, well 18 range, rapid fire 1, strength 3, minus 2 AP and 1 damage. Then they have the hotshot volley gun, same stats, well not at all. Hotshot volley gun, range 24, heavy 4, strength 4, minus 2 AP and 1 damage. Oh, that is nice. And it's cheap. 3 points only. That is cheap. Oh, maybe I did make my team a bit. So I did prepare a team for you, which is the normal. This has to be a fun team rather than a competitive team. This team is to try out some of the rules and give a good feeling and have a, I say, mid-tier chance of winning. So I'm bringing a Scion, Tempestor with a plasma pistol and the leader, of course, for 11 points. I'm bringing 3 special weapon gunners with snipers for 18 points in total. I'm bringing 2 Scion gunners with plasma guns for 26 points. And I'm bringing 1 guardsman with a box and the comms as well for 10 points, and 7 bare bone guardsmen for 5 points, to a total of 35 points. That is 100 points straight out of the list. Yeah. So we have the leader and we have the comms. So we have 2 more. There we go. 2 more specialities we can give to someone, and I'm thinking that the Scion Gunners is going to be the I'm not gonna use the heavy one. I think maybe I'm actually going to put sniper and demolitions. Actually, no, not demolitions, because it doesn't matter, because it has a high strength. So maybe I'm gonna give one of the sniper one, and one of the Scion Gunners. That is a good question. How would you do this? How would you? Because the plasma is not a heavy weapon. The hotshot volley gun would be a heavy weapon. and they are almost, well, they're actually the same price. So maybe one of the Scion Gunners should have a hot shot last gun instead. So one plasma and one hot shot volley gun, hot volley. Yeah, because that's a heavy 4, and give him the heavy specialization so he can move and shoot without getting the -1 to hit. I think that would be a lot better. So yeah, the list would be as follows: 1 Tempester with the plasma pistol, leader speciality. 3 special weapon gunners with snipers for 18 points, one of them with the sniper speciality. So that's 2. We have the 2 Scion Gunners with 1 plasma gun and 1 hotshot volley gun, where the hotshot volley gun would be the heavy specialization, and the guardsmen with the Vox with the communications, well, comms speciality, and then 7 guardsmen pouring forward to grab objectives and annoy your opponents, mainly to grab objectives. All the other guys has to stay back until you pour forward to grab objectives. So you have to play a bit tactical in this this team. It is not a Death Watch team where everybody has 3-up save and shields and all of that. You have to concentrate on winning the mission and just not getting everyone killed. Because toughness 3 and a 4-up, 5-up save, it's gonna hurt a bit, so you have to use the train. Definitely has to use the train. I'm not sure which scouting, which one of the options you would use in the scouting phase for this. I've not played them, but after I paint up my 1,000 Suns, I think I'm gonna try this out. And I'm gonna get back to that. So yeah, so this is how I'm seeing a Astra Militarum kill team. So what is that? That is 10, 13, 14 models. That's not too bad, not too bad. Next up will be the Adeptus Mechanicus, and I'm gonna be back with them very soon. And until then, I'll be seeing you around. Bye bye.